Self-confidence. Self-confidence, from what I've learned, is, can you say what you want to say, do what you want to do, and be who you want to be? Can you get on camera and offer your services? Can you not judge other people? Can you not judge yourself? Can you go for what you want in life? Can you not ask for permission? Can you say no to women? Can you say no to men? Can you turn down things because you have better stuff to do, which not better like a judgment thing, just like, I'm going this direction with my life. These are the things that I want to do. This is important to me, and I'm naturally pulled and gravitated towards that. I didn't have self-confidence, and self-confidence is something that is charismatic, and it pulls people in towards you. Today, for example, I've been making content for my automotive YouTube channel and Instagram, and it's gone viral, and it's because I'm just talking and being myself. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just talking to the camera, being myself. Until you can do that in your life with other people, with women, for your business, for your life, it's going to be hard to be authentic. You're not being authentic. You're listening to other people. You're doing stuff that other people think is cool, and you're trying to. I'm not trying to judge anybody. I'm just speaking from my. I'm not trying to, because I've done all this stuff. I'm not trying to judge you at all either, and I don't even want to judge myself. And there's no such thing as like this perfect man, this ideal person that you're supposed to be. I don't believe so, because that becomes an ideal, and then who is telling you that? Who wants you to become that specific type of a person? Because all of a sudden now you're living for them. Do you understand? It's someone else told you who to be, and you're doing that, and you think that that's going to make you happy, and it'll please those other people. But what are you going to do when those people don't validate you anymore? What are you going to do when you're like, I'm just tired of faking it? I don't want to be this kind of person that everybody wants me to be. This is me. This is who I am. Well, here's what happens. When you're authentic, people can actually appreciate you for you. You're not trying to manipulate them with your actions and trying to be somebody to fit in. I'm trying to go to church to fit in, or I'm trying to believe this political thing or this sports thing or all these different things that injected values from other people tell you who to be. I know what I like, what I don't like. If I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it. And if I do want to do it, I'm going to do it as much as I want to. And as far as running a business, making coaching content, making this content, you can criticize me all you want, but this is who I am and what I believe, right? And as long as you're there, like, there's nothing wrong. You can believe what you want and say whatever you want, but that's freedom. And then you start to have more freedom, then you can actually be authentic. Then people can actually know who you are. If people don't know who you are, how are they going to like you, right? So just saying, I've been through some of this stuff, and I do coaching calls. I'd love to help you out. And this is the stuff that's helped me. I'm helping another famous, he's gone, he's almost 1 million followers. He's got 3 to 5 million followers on total platforms. I'm helping him with his stuff. I've helped a lot of people through my, training journey, and I just can help you with dating, wealth building, and social media, or, even just helping you work through life stuff. So if you need help, let me know. Love to help you figure out your value system, what you actually value, what you're intrinsically drawn towards, not what you're extrinsically pursuing hedonically to get the reward, but what you actually want to talk about and what you actually want to do. Does that make sense? I got really depressed after someone told me I could make 6 figures as a trainer in LA, and then I made 6 figures. I was extremely depressed that they're going to roll out a rug, a red carpet, and pat me on the back. Nobody cared, right? So I was kind of doing it for this false idea. And then, I went through the financial independence, retire early route. And then you come back to yourself. You start learning who I am, what do I want to pursue. And if you are someone who's lost, struggling, there's ways to get you off the ground, get you up. You're not broken. You're okay. You feel like you're broken. I understand. I've been there, but you're actually okay. There's nothing wrong with you. You're listening to other people tell you there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. I'm not religious, but would God say there's something wrong with you? No, he does not love. He'd say you're perfect, and he loves you. And you assume that your dad's mad at you. You assume your mom's mad at you. They're not. They have value system. You assume that your wife or your husband is they have their own value systems that you can't change. Do you understand? So they're seeing you and judging you through those value systems. Now, once you know your value systems, you can present yourself and decide how to integrate with others. Do I want to spend time with them? Do I agree with them? What are my belief systems? So hopefully that helps you out. Be authentic, know your values, pursue what's meaningful to you intrinsically. And if you can't do that, you have to link all the other ways to your highest value in order to get on the path of success, maybe health, wealth, relationships, all those types of things. I don't know all the answers, but I know what I've gone through, and I used to feel bad, and I feel great, and I don't judge myself, and I don't hate myself. So hopefully it helps. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. If you need help, click the link below. Catch you next video.